What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays. Audio is good, and we are all set up for the national championship between 14-0 Washington Huskies and the 14-0 Michigan Wolverines. Oh, that's right. We hear it. Coach Allen says, "What's up, Daniel?" Flatline says, "I'm here. Going to play some R6 while I watch, so probably not commenting much." Damn. Oh, buddy. Let me make sure that I'm caught up to date. So, let me get here. Where we at? Come on. Give me an ESPN. What are we doing? Okay, so I'm going to have to find this. Need to make sure. All right. So, Coach Allen says we need to know the bets. So, I have not placed the bet yet, the big bet. I have a small bet, $5, that both teams will score a touchdown and field goal in each half. That $5 will turn into 80. I think I'm going to wait and see on my main bet. I don't know if I'm comfortable with 5.5. It is up to 5.5 on me. Don't know if I'm comfortable there. If I should be okay with it, need you to let me know. I don't know. 5.5. That's a lot of points. A lot of points. Yeah, I am, Jacob. Jacob, appreciate you joining the stream. Hope you've been doing well. Minus 4.5. See, mine's 5.5. I think right after the game it may drop a little bit. So I may wait. Or I may wait for the first score. You're welcome, Jacob. You're welcome. You are most certainly welcome. Oh, might have put a little bit too much. I don't know. Yeah, the Titans helped out the Steelers, the Texans, and the Bills, technically. I was. It really it put the Jaguars off their game. I had a lot to do with it. Let me look at some bets. I forgot. If I do Discord, don't I get y'all's voices in it? I can't remember. So as always, we'll go back and forth from this scene to this scene. I'll get the game cast up and updated, and we'll get working on that. What's up, Volcano? Yeah, is what it is, Volcano. They got a lot of corrections they got to make. They got to get some personnel right. The big question right now, I guess, is who's going to be the head coach for the Titans? I've got to pay attention to the commercials today. I've got to pay attention to the commercials today. That way I don't miss out on the, EA Sports. Nah, I'm not a big fan of Volcano. Like, I'm a fan of Volcano. I'm not a fan of Vols. Big fan of Volcano. Hello, darkness, my old friend. All right, let me look at some bets here. Like if Michigan scores first, that line's going to go to like +9.5, +10, and then I'm at that point. It's like, do I get on Washington? There was one interesting bet. It's already went away, so I'm not even going to talk about it. Like say +5.5. That's a good size spread for a national championship. I have faith in Washington, or in Michigan, but J.J. McCarthy to be the offensive MVP is +160. Michael Penix Jr. +230. Blake Corum +360. Carver family in the house. What's up, Carver family? The MVP is interesting. I think I'm going to hold off and wait until this game gets going. We got to get this guy to AK Sap. We're grinding. We're trying. We're getting closer and closer. I was hoping to have time to make a video about the Eagles before this, but I was not given. I did not have time. Wow. Fantasia. Good evening, Angie. Hope you've been doing well. National anthem is playing. Is it national anthem for y'all? Let me know that. That way we can see that I'm up to date as close as I can. Last time we started a stream, USA. Good. What's up, Will? Will's in the house. All right, so national anthem is done. And here we go. I almost want to switch my bet and just go Washington. But that's just because I want to chase the money. I don't need to do that. What's up, Eric? Appreciate you joining the stream. Hope you've been doing well. I think Michigan is still the best all-around team. Eric says, let's go Washington, go Dogs. I 100% believe Washington can win this football game, which is why I still don't know how to bet this game at the current moment. Good, Eric. That's good to hear. Washington now walking out of the tunnel. So you took Michigan minus 4.5, Chase? Eric gave out some boo birds for Horrorball. Test. What does test mean? I think everybody gets signals, Angie. Did they go a little bit extra? Maybe. Y'all testing me to make sure I say test? Oh my gosh. Jameis Winston. What a call. What a call by Jameis Winston. I wish I could just do player props in college. All right, guys, I'll be right back before kickoff. All right, I had myself muted. All right, so here we go. Kickoff on the way. Michigan returns, and he'll get knocked down around the 15. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming NFL games yet. I don't know. That to be determined. All right, try to get this game cast up now. See if that works. Come on now. Got some things I got to work on. Michigan coming out. Twins at the top of the screen. Little split zone action for Corum. What is going on here? Why is this all 10 times screwed up? All right. Jeez. Oh, nothing. Just something came up real quick. All right, so 2nd and 3, Michigan. And I'll get this refreshed when I can get an opportunity. Heavy set here, 3 tight ends. Pistol formation now. Little duo action. And he's going to be good for the first down. It's okay, Mrs. Carver. 1st and 10. Trips bunch to the top of the screen. Going to motion right to left. Play action. Trying to look for the slip route. Not there, but he does find the intermediate route for a gain of a first down. Angie says, let's go Huskies. Yeah, you don't need to answer the door. Am I? I didn't even know I was. We missed him, Hallen says. I'll catch my breath. I got to check. All right, so the line is now +6.5. First and 10. Twins very wide at the top of the screen. They'll go with power, and he gets through and breaks through again for a gain of about 14. That is Mullins. Mullins as the running back there, the backup running back to Corum. They short motion that tight end, and he ends up logging that. Trips top of the screen. Actually, it was a quad set. Now that tight end's going to motion across. Here comes a jet motion now. Play action. McCarthy has to step up in the pocket, and he will go down. Washington able to get to him for the first time tonight. And he'll bring up 2nd and long. Man, I hate that I do not have a good game cast anymore because of the issues with ESPN. 2nd and 14. Trips closed action. Back will now trade to the right. Little inside zone. Not there, but Patience bounces out 30, 20, 10, 5. Edwards. Touchdown, Michigan. That did not take long. Donovan Edwards, 41-yard rushing touchdown. He actually was a little bit too impatient, but he's able to bounce right back out of it, and there is just no one outside. Hallen says touchdown. Angie says, let's go Huskies. Guys, as you're in here, if you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up. That helps out and share us out. Michigan, 7. Huskies, 0. Let's see what that did to the spread. The spread is 9.5. I'm going to stay patient. I am going to stay patient. And we will wait to see. I want to wait and see how this next drive goes. We got to find a way to get a game cast up here. Stay patient with me. For whatever reason, this is just not wanting to work. For the life of me, I do not understand why. Alright, we're going to have to find another game cast. They're not fighting me. It's just, for some reason, the Gamecast stuff doesn't work anymore. And I don't know why. And I cannot find a good Gamecast anywhere. So we're coming back from a commercial break now. What's up, Andre? Andre says, go blue. Appreciate you very much for joining, Andre. Coach Allen in the house says, like the video. As they are getting ready to kick this now off to Washington, we're going to see what sort of answer Washington has as Michael Penix Jr. will come out and he has his next say. So here we go. Tight twins to the left. Wing formation to the right. Heel motion. They're just going to go with a little buck action. And he's going to fight for a good gain of about 6 to 7. Good opening run there. Real Sports World says, like the video if you like the video. If you don't like the video, the like button is still free. You can still like it. Go game tracker. There we go. I might have found a game tracker. Give me a little bit of time. I'll get that. 2nd and 4. Condensed set. That back will shuffle out now. Quick out route is there. Easy first down. Should I touch the over? Over was tough. It was like 55. That over is now up to 57. I have no clue how I want to touch this game. I'll tell you that. Got a trip set. They're doing a check with me now. Give me a little bit of time. I'll work on this. Is this not going to work neither? Like, what's going on here? Penix will just check it down to the flat. Gain of a couple. Can I get that off? Like, what the heck? So that's not even going to... Why is this not even working? That's going to be a short gain. It's going to bring up about a 3rd and medium. Third and medium for Washington. Twins top of the screen. It's actually got a tray set there. Slot will motion left to right. It looks like man coverage for Michigan. Penix tries to get it out to the back. He will make a miss, and he'll pick up the first down and more yards. Michigan had it defended pretty well, but they cannot make the tackle in open space. Cannot make the tackle in open space. First and 10. Trips closed. That trips is a bunch set condensed in between the hashes. And now this back will flare out. Gonna get it out there to his outlet. Was that a backwards pass? That's gonna be incomplete. Close to a backwards pass. There we go. I don't need that, though. Dadgum, dude. Let me work on that here in a minute. 2nd and 10. Trips closed to the field. They were going with an inside zone, but it's going to be called dead. All right, so that's going to get us to a commercial break. 7-0 after a Washington timeout. I've got a good game cast there, but it will not allow me to take off that stupid ads. Then it does that stuff. Streamlabs, what are you doing? All right, let's try another one. Yep, that sucks. Yeah, guess I would have to look into it, Angie. Of course, YouTube ads are good for YouTubers. That's how we end up getting a little bit of the cut. All right, so 2nd and 10. Quick wide receiver screen. Good blocking on the perimeter. And he's going to cut loose, and he'll pick up a gain of about 15 and a first down. .635 left to play in the first quarter. 2-by-2 set, a little tight. Penix looking. And that one is behind and incomplete. Two by two, Dalen Johnson is back in. Running back for Washington. They swap the 2 slots. Now left slot, and you get jet sweep. Pretty good block there. Dip in and out, and he'll pick up a gain of 9. He'll bring up 3rd and 1. Washington in the red zone in a 3rd and 1. Trips bunch to the boundary inside, and that is good for a 1st down. Johnson. So now 1st and goal. Ball is just inside the 10-yard line. Get a short motion in. Looked like they try to run power there, and good pursuit by the defense, and no gain. Is it? Gosh. That will be a gain of just a couple right there. Angie says, come on, Huskies. So 3rd and goal. Ball sits at the 8-yard line for Washington in a current drive of 12 plays, 67 yards, taking off 6 minutes in the 1st quarter. Excuse me. And they're going to do a timeout. They had a 2-back formation there. Washington has already burned through 2 timeouts in this 1st drive. If they score a touchdown here, it's worth it. If they score a touchdown here, it's worth it. Thank you, Angie. 11 people in the house, only 5 thumbs up. Guys, if you would do me a favor, hit those thumbs up. It is free. Helps us out a lot. You can share us out. And also, if you are new to the Coach Plays, hit that red button, subscribe. We're getting closer and closer to 8K. Join the team. Join this community. Help us grow. Commercial break right now. All right, so here we go. 3rd and goal. Washington back out. Motion right to left, so you're going to get a trips bunch condense. Penix is checking the play. Back will now offset to the left. He's got 10 seconds. They run a little mesh. Penix will fire into the end zone and too high, incomplete. And Michigan is going to hold them to a field goal. So Washington will not come away empty, but Michigan's going to hold on and force a field goal. Yeah, Michigan did a really good job passing off those under routes. Oh, no. Woof. I thought he missed that field goal. All right, so new score, Michigan 7, Washington 3. Let's see what that does to the line. It's just 7.5. I'm still going to hang out. All right, so what I need for my big bet is for Washington to score a touchdown now before the half and Michigan to score a field goal before the half. And that thing will be live. Why is it not showing up? 0.5 first quarter Michigan. Is that plus? Like you get plus a half? First quarter. Mine's got minus 6.5. Oh, wait a minute. That ain't first quarter. I think my quarter stuff's gone. Twins set to the left. Now you get an H back right beside the quarterback. Play action. McCarthy looking to take a shot. He does, and he's got him. 40, 50, and across midfield. Michigan starting off pretty good. That is a really good throw. Perfect placement. Put it out in front over the defender. McCarthy right now is in a good spot. Corum will empty out at the top of your screen to the right. So trip set left, Twins right. Quick throw, and that is off and incomplete. Could have been picked off. Just a little bit too antsy on that throw. Kind of got away with him. Away from him. He just did not put that on his body. Washington needs to find a way to slow him down a little bit. Right now, tonight, J.J. McCarthy is 3 of 4 for 55 yards. Really heavy set here. 3 tight end set. They're just inside. Edwards with patience again, and he's gone. 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Michigan. Edwards. It's definitely up there now, Carver family. Edwards, once again, a patient run. Able to hesitate, find the crease. Hallen says Wolverines. It is now plus 13.5. I've never wanted to bet Washington more than right now. This is going to get ugly, Coach Carver family says. I'm going to screw around and not even bet on this game. That's what sucks when you're chasing a spread. I didn't feel comfortable with minus 4.5. No, it wasn't 4.5. It was 5.5. It's now 12.5. That is not good right there. But like I say, really good vision there by Edwards. And that is just too much running room right there. See, it's already down to plus 11.5. It's 2 big runs, but Washington had a good drive to start. They can kind of pump the brakes a little bit. Eli says, let's go Michigan. $14-3. Yes, he is, Eli, but that wasn't even Corum. That's Edwards who's making all the big plays right now. He's the one who's doing it. Gosh, that doesn't update at all, ever. Pisses me off. So here we go, Washington. 2x2 set, 1st and 10. Got to snap this, 4 seconds on the play clock. They do get it off with 1. Little play action. Penix will step up. He'll now try to run, and he will get a gain of about 6. No, I'm not a fan of either of these teams, Eli. I'm currently just trying to chase a bet. That's all I'm doing. Appreciate you joining the Coach Plays, Eli. Angie's a Husky fan. He says good luck. Yeah. 1:54 left to play in the first. A little short motion. They go with that buck toss again, and there's nothing there. So I'm currently chasing a bet. I haven't even really placed, the main bet just yet. I did do one bet where it's both teams will have a touchdown and field goal in the half. $5 wins 80. So I could use Michigan to kick a field goal this half, and I need Washington to score to keep that bet alive. Penix steps, fires to the flag. Can he make that guy miss? He does not. Washington's going to have to punt. That spread is now up to 14.5. I'm very tempted to take Washington plus 14.5. I do not know that answer, Jacob. There is a lot of smoke right now. And that's a wobbling kick, and it gets a Washington roll. That was not a good kick, but they got lucky. Angie says take Washington plus the points, but if you do and Michigan goes down here and scores, I'm a little worried because they just have not been able to stop that run game. Flatline says this is going to be a massacre. Bet Michigan live on the spread right now. Oh, gosh. I just need to stay away from it, Flatlines. I want to bet Washington plus 17.5 right now. I just need to stay away from it. Oh, gosh. Love the sound of your voice. I miss Shelley Hall. Boy, do I miss Shelley Hall. I should have took Michigan minus 5.5. I was just a little worried. This might be a 30-point game, he says. Is there a chance I take the over? 61.5. I'm starting to think I take the over. What do you think about that, Shay? All right, so we're going to a commercial break. At the end of the first quarter is Michigan 14, Washington 3, and it is not looking good for Washington right now. But I still don't know what to do. 61.5. If Michigan keeps scoring and Washington has to get going, I don't know. Ah, shoot. I'd be feeling pretty good right now if I took Michigan minus 5.5. 41-17. Yikes. That'd be brutal. No, it doesn't. It does not get there. That is going to be a false statement there, Angie. Michigan's going to score some points tonight. Oh, my gut said it all day. Take Michigan. I just never did take the bet. Let's just hope my other bet hits. I need both teams to score a touchdown and a field goal in each half. And $5 bet will win me $80. I need that to hit. So, I could use Michigan to kind of falter here and have to kick a field goal. That spread is up to 18.5 now. Eli says bet Michigan to win. Yeah, that wouldn't pay nothing. That's minus 1,800. Oh, Eli, so you did. Okay, good. You're on a good track. You're on a good track. Yeah, Hardball's probably on his way out. This is probably his last game as a Wolverine. Appreciate that, Eli. Big shout out to Eli. All right, so here we go. Ball is at the 20-yard line. They bring in a lineman for a tight end. So 6 linemen right now. H-back will motion. Go with power. And Corum with a nice cut there. Wasn't a whole lot of room. He finds a way to get 3. Appreciate you very much, Eli. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the fam. Shake and bake! Used to have a alert, but Streamlabs is just terrible right now. Terrible right now. Hardly any of this right now is working. Flatlines. I can't get ESPN Gamecast to work. It sucks. Inside handoff there for Mullins. And he'll get just a gain of 2. Third and 4. Washington needs to hold Michigan right here. Desperately needs to hold Michigan to stop and force a field goal. And Michigan's going to have to burn a timeout. Boy, so that first quarter line was just plus a half. Wow. What's up, Cedric? The one I'm watching is on ESPN, but I thought it'd be on ABC too. No, Angie, this is actually just one game. Football, it's just one game. Not a best of 7. Do not listen to Flatlines. Eli says, go blue. I'm just waiting for the college game. Just outside of Nashville, Tennessee, Eli. Where are you from?
Joseph Hyatt, Coach Hyatt, or one other.
I'm wrong, Eli. Did you enjoy it, Eli? So here we go, 3rd and 4. McCarthy looking, fires an out route that is defended well. And so Washington will hold them to a field goal. That's good. That's good. Now, if Washington can score a touchdown this half, my bet is live. We must stop Harbaugh at any cost. Yeah, apparently we got some bad weather outside. I have no idea about it. 4th and 4. 32-yard field goal attempt is up, and that is good. Was not easy, but that is good. So that spread is at 16.5. I'm just going to leave that stuff alone. I'll either hit my specialty bet or I won't hit nothing at all. So Washington's going to need a response here. They desperately need to find a way to get to the end zone. Had a pretty good drive on the opening one, but very quick 3 and out on their second one. No, I did not, Eli. Yeah, I have not. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. So now you get a quad set to the right with a tight end. And quick screen or just a little quick out route. That was a true RPO. I think there was 2 pulling guards on that play. Then they just go with a quick out. That was a far throw, but Penix is able to get it there. 13-10 left to play in the first half. Right now, 235 total yards for Michigan, just to 84 Washington. Twins right, pro left. Jet motion right to the left. Little play action. Penix fires, middle of the field. That is caught right at the 50 and a first down, gain of 15. Johnson. Not a whole lot there. Is just going to get one. Second and 9. Under 12 minutes left to play. Ball is at Michigan's 49. 2-by-2 set. And we're going to get a flag, and I guess it's going to be a false start. Huh? Tags. What do you mean tags? Oh, is it really? Shoot! I forgot all about the tags. Thank you. That's hurt me. Deep throw there, incomplete. Good catch. All right, so Washington had something good going here, but they now find themselves in a 3rd and 14. You go with an empty set. Wonder if they get it close. Would they go for it? Oh, my gosh. Another false start. Just nothing going right for Washington right now. Right guard false started twice. All right. 3rd and 19. Michigan playing off. Showing 4. They send 4. Penix right down the middle. And he'll get it to about a 4th and 8. Do they push this or do they punt it? They got to punt it, right? Penix looks like he is staying on the field. Yikes. Okay. So 4th and 7. They could easily be just trying to draw them off sides, take the penalty and punt. So this is not a guarantee that they'll take it. ESPN Analytics that says more than 4th and 5 they should kick. Now you get to slot the motion to the right. Safety. This looks like straight cover 0 with pressure. Nope, they all back out. They do snap it. Penix fires down the field. Wide open. And he missed him. Michigan very lucky there. Gutsy call. And now Michigan will take over in midfield. They're basically stacked out there. Let's see what happens here. They went with a quarters coverage, but that corner really stayed flat. Ooh. Okay. Some miscommunication there. Well, Washington, huge missed opportunity. Flatline says it was a good championship game last week. Had both good games last week. Both games last week were good. This one, struggling. 14-0 Washington, 14-0 Michigan. I need Washington to score a touchdown, and my bet will stay alive. Even I could see he was wide open. Shelly coming in hot tonight. How did you forget that, Flatlines? Well, Eli, looking like you're going to have a good night tonight. Vanderbilt and the Titans. Man, such a bad miss. All right. Michigan will take over at their own 47. Pistol set here. Go with counter action. Corum. And that is a great job by number 54, that linebacker. He took out that kick-out block right through Corum. Great job by that linebacker. Vandy. Yeah. 2nd and 10. Washington desperately needs a stop here. McCarthy got time. Flushes, now fires, and that is caught or incomplete. He did not survive the catch. Wow, that was a great defense. So here we go, 3rd and 10, back-to-back plays of some good plays by the defenders. You get a trips bunch at the top of the screen, solo receiver to the boundary. Looking that way, now fires, and that one is high and incomplete. So a 3-and-out by Michigan keeps life for Washington. That was just a bad throw. Point spread is still minus 13.5. And that is in and out of the end zone. Yep, that is what it is, Flatlines. And I cannot put money on Michigan minus 13.5. It is, and I still don't like 13.5. And if Washington scores here, it's probably going to give you a 9.5, and then maybe I do that then. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I would. It's hard to do it now once I could have got it at 5.5. Flatlines does not think Washington can get it corrected at all and make this game interesting. He has no hope in Washington. Angie's got hope. Angie's got hope. Did an ad hit? I did not cue it. I don't know if I can manually make it. Let me look here. Oh, I could add an ad. I could insert an ad. I see it right there. Oh, you did get the O'Malley money for him being the champion going in. Do not lay 212 at Michigan. Do not do that. All right, here we go. First and 10, ball on their own 20. Trips closed. Michigan sends 4. Phoenix in trouble right to the face. That was not good, and that is... Man, I talked about how good that defensive front was against Alabama's offensive line. The center just gets ran through. Maybe I should have bet 13.5. It's up to 16.5 now. Boom. Like that. 2nd and 22. Gotta find a way to get half of it back. Phoenix in trouble. Gotta fire it. And did he catch that? They're going to say incomplete. Ooh, close. But it was incomplete. Third and 22. Phoenix 8 of 14 for only 80 yards. Come on, man. I need a touchdown by Washington before the half. Phoenix steps up and will just check it down to the back. He will lower his shoulder. But once again, they get behind the sticks and they cannot catch up. They're going to have to punt. My specialty bet is not going to happen. Unless Washington can somehow slip in the end zone before the end of this first half. So 4th and 7. No going for it this time. Backed up in their own territory. Going to have to punt. They'll get it off. And gets another pretty good bounce for Washington. My specialty bet, Eli, was both teams will score a touchdown and a field goal in each half. Michigan has done that, but Washington has not. They got to score a touchdown. If they do, then that bet is live going into the second half. $5 wins 80. I love those odds, but not looking good right now. Won't get it, Eli, unless Washington will score in the first half. 7:45. Can Washington defense hold up again? Go with a little bit of one-back power. Corum just behind the big guys will get 8. It's too easy right there. Too easy right there. $188 rushing yards for Michigan, 20 for Washington. Quads left will now shift all the way to the right. They only got 3 defenders. Now it was just trips over there. Orgy will keep it 40, 45, 50, and will get pushed out of bounds around the 45. You're good, Eli. Don't worry about it, big guy. First and 10. 14 rushes, 7 passes for Michigan. And Orgy will keep it. Be second and long. McCarthy will come back in now. Man, spread is 15.5. I got to stop looking at it. Second and 8. And really good tackle there, but he might have paid the price. Oh, no. Man, so I think his name's Muhammad, number 1. As soon as he made that tackle, he went holding his arm. This was a hell of a tackle. He came right up, sealed that edge, and then hit. He is in some pain right there. Man, he's in some pain. That's tough. Got this watch, Eli. That's pretty good for Christmas. Boom! Flatlines coming in with the $5 super chat. Said, from my dog, Eli. Big shout out to you, Eli. Appreciate you very much. Big shout out to Flatlines. I would love for the animation to work, but I don't know if it's going to work. It should work, but, you know. You like that? You like that?
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
This is just a real nice surprise. Get something for you, Clark. Something.
That's just a real nice surprise, Clark. Real nice surprise. Oh, making it rain now. Shelly Hall coming in with a $9.99 super chat. Says, love your voice.
You like that? You like that?
Now that's what I call high quality A2O.
You like that? You like that?
This is just a real nice surprise. Get something for you, Clark. Something really.
Big shout out to Flatlines, Eli, and Shelly Hall. I should have had another animation pop up, but it ain't working. It's... I have to get in here and really do some deep dive into Stream Elements. So we're on a commercial break. Michigan 17, Washington 3. It is a 3rd and 8 for Michigan coming up. Do I play video games? I do, Eli. This used to be a gaming channel, but it transitioned to sports. If you want to watch gaming, you need to follow our boy Flatlines on Kick. Yes, I do, Flatlines, but I just don't stream it. But you need to follow our boy Flatlines on Kick. He streams gaming. And we are building that channel up over there. I play Madden and Call of Duty. That's basically it. 3rd and 8. 2x2 set for Michigan. They're doing a check with me. Now motion from right to left. Doing a little insert ISO right there. Keeps his feet moving and pick up a gain of about 4. Follow our boy Flatlines on Kick right there, Eli. Yeah, technically he's on everything. Sub on YouTube, Kick, Twitch. He's on it all. So, Washington does hold Michigan to punt. 5 minutes left to play. I desperately need Michigan. Or I desperately need Washington to score a touchdown. Desperately. All right, so 4th and 3. Michigan called a timeout. Are they now going for this? They are now going for this. So staying aggressive here. Flatline says, I love risk. It's in the plus 40, so I like this. 4th and 3. Washington needs a big stop. McCarthy, quick out route is incomplete. Great defensive stop there. Washington defense coming up big. Penix needs to find a way to get it going now. Desperately needs to find a way to get it going now. That line has dropped to plus 12.5. If Washington can score a touchdown and get this thing closer to 7, I think I'll be back on the Michigan train. I do play video games. All right, so Washington Got to get something going here. Their defenses came up big past couple drives. Inside handoff gets a little bit of a crease there, and we'll get a gain of about 5, maybe 6. Just under 5 minutes left to play. It is now down to plus 10.5. Jeez. I don't even know. Are you talking about Red Dead? What? No. What's R6? Don't even know what R6 is. Oh, Recon 6? No. 2nd and 4. Quick hitch route is there. 50 across to the 45. First down. Rainbow Six Siege. Jory's big into that. You could play with Jory. 1st and 10. 2 by 2. Going fast. You get the handoff. A little Buck action, and he'll only get a gain of 2. Buck has not. They've ran that about 3 times today. It's not been the play so far. I guess you can play cross-platform flatlines. Is there Battle Royale? 2nd and 8. Trips bunch to the right. Closed on the backside. Back will now flare out to the right. Pump that way. Now slips underneath for a tunnel screen. And he's going to get a gain of 8 and a first down. That lineman got to get down the field. Lineman got to get going. He ran into him. Lineman got to release and get downfield. But you definitely win and lose. That's intriguing. Flatlines. I don't like no Battle Royale, but that's intriguing. Bunch set to the right. Closed on the backside. Up now to the 30. Oh! They fake the check with me. Now check down underneath. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Washington out of this drive. They faked the check with me. Michigan got complacent, and here we go. All right, so here we go. Come on, Washington. Stick it in the end zone here. Keep my bet alive. Penix. Oh, boy, that was risky. Trying to find a little slip route. Not there. It will stop the clock. 2:17 left to play in the first half. Diamond in the house. What's up, Ben? Appreciate you joining, big fella. Look at that, Flatlines. Diamond in the house. Holy cow. Diamond making an appearance on the Coach Plays. Flatlines, Diamond in the house. They shift to an empty quad set left, single receiver to the right. That safety is shifted all the way over to the quads. You do get a single matchup, one-on-one to the field. Penix in trouble. He'll just throw it. Is there a flag? A lot of contact there. No flag. Wow. No flag. Let's see. Oh, yeah. He just lost his balance. That's a good no call. Good no call. Come on, Washington. I do not need you to settle for a field goal. Third down. Penix Jr. It's 4-5 for 40 yards. 3rd and 10. Trip set to the right. Now short motion into condense. Penix in trouble. Will now fire down the field. Incomplete. There's the flag. There is the flag. Just got Michigan minus 10.5, $212. No, you didn't. I don't believe you. It's now down to plus 8.5. Do I attack it now, or do I wait for a possible touchdown? It's up to plus 9.5. I'm going to wait this thing out and see what it looks like at half. Come on, I need a Washington touchdown to keep my big bet alive for the second half. 1st and goal, 2 minutes left to play. They now shift to a heavy quad set right, but you get a bunch version of it. Tight. Little inside zone. Breaks a tackle and will get a gain of about 4. Now 2 minutes left in the first half. Washington does not need to come away with just a field goal here. Oh, little toss action. Johnson, great tackle. Thought that had a lot of legs to it, but it closed up quick. Harbaugh's going to take a timeout. One of the big fans of the coach plays there, Flatlines. One of the bigs. Flatlines, you missed Diamond commenting in the chat. No, this one is not. Comments on like every video. This one's real. For a long time. No way that much effort. No way. 3rd and goal. Motion down. Going with a quarterback designed run. And only a gain of 2. And they're probably going to kick this field goal. And my bet will lose. Y'all be nice in the chat. Be nice in the chat. Let's focus on the game. Be the bigger man. Here we go. 4th and goal. Looks like Washington's going to go for this. A field goal would make it just 11-point lead. They do snap it. Looking. Penix in trouble. Now fires. Touchdown. Washington. There is a flag. This better not be an offensive pass interference. Come on. Don't be on Washington. My big bet stays alive. My big bet stays alive. That was one of the nicest things Shay has ever, Flatlines has ever said to me. Yeah. Got emotional there. The big bet stays alive. Big bet stays alive. Michigan 17, Washington 10. I need both teams to score a touchdown and a field goal in the second half. A touchdown and field goal in the second half. I worry a little bit about that, but it stays alive. The spread is now 6.5. I think I'd take that now. Oh, but it doesn't win much. Minus 138. I'll still... Oh my gosh. I guess I'll take that. It doesn't pay a whole lot, but I'll take it. I could have easily bet on Michigan minus 5.5. I'm now in on Michigan minus 6.5. It is locked. Yes, Shelly was here, Coach Allen. I hate that you missed her. Seems like that always happens. It's weird. 42 seconds left to go. Michigan 17, Washington 10. I'm in on Michigan at -6.5 now. Yeah, Washington was able to get a drive right there, Jacob. Washington able to just withstand and hold on for a little bit. Some good defensive stops. So here we go. See what Michigan can get going. McCarthy, middle of the field, got his man 45-40. Crossed now to the 45. Meant 35-40. Hey, if they go down and score right here, I instantly feel great about my -6.5. McCarthy, quick out. That's easy. He should have went out of bounds. That is a terrible play. You had an opportunity to catch it, get out of bounds, but he didn't do it. Computer is holding up great, Diamond. Quick spike. Flatlines. Diamond is in the chat. McCarthy in the pocket. Fires a deep out. He just threw that one out of bounds. We should be having someone join the chat here in a minute. Okay, that Oh, come on, Flatlines. Daggum. Oof. All right, 4th and 3. And so they're going to take the flag, and Michigan's going to punt this away. Washington has made this a game going into the second half. They've kept my bet alive. They've allowed me to get back into this. Eli says, congrats on your bet. Eli, appreciate you very much. Clarification, I have not hit my bet yet, but it is now live still. I need both teams to score a field goal and a touchdown in each half. Both teams have done that in the first half. It stays alive. $5 wins 80. I will take it. Washington able to just survive, get to halftime. They're able to make some adjustments and have an opportunity here. That one's going to be down to the 1. Michigan -10.5, or I'm never betting again. Flatlines, please tell me you are joking that you actually did like $200 on it. Hey, I'm very proud of myself. At one moment, pre-game, I did not want to take Michigan -5.5, and then I just chased. I was chasing. Almost took them -17.5. Stayed patient, said no. I am now back in on Michigan at -6.5. I feel very good about that. That was a very impulsive bet, Flatlines, and oh, that makes me sick now. All right, so Washington takes a knee. It is 17-10, or Michigan takes a knee. No, that was Washington. It is now 17-10 going into halftime. Washington able to continue to keep it a game. I'm going to take a break. Y'all hang out for halftime, guys. I will see y'all soon. All right, guys, I'm back. Got a little bit of supper. Trying to finish it real quick. I'm still waiting for this college football EA Sports preview. Still waiting on that. Still waiting on that. They just did a new era college football commercial. Little Masters commercial. Trying to think who got the ball first. It was Michigan. Yeah, Michigan got the ball first. So updated halftime team stats. Michigan's got 10 first downs. Washington has 2 first downs, and that was not even close for the most part. Third down efficiency, 0 for 4 for Michigan, 2 of 7 for Washington. Total yards, 290 to 160. That was a misleading stat for a while there before that last drive for Washington. 10 yards per play for Michigan, 4.3 for Washington. Passing yards, just 81 for Michigan, 128 for Washington. Rushing yards, though, it's 209 for Michigan, 32 for Washington. Penalties, 2 for 20 for Michigan, 2 for 10 for Washington. Time of possessions, actually, Washington, 1708. Michigan, 1252. That thanks to some of those big explosions, 0 turnovers. I mean, what's your complaint, Angie? Are you complaining about? I'll let you complain first. We're waiting for this college football playoff. I'm sure complaint is about the ads, and if that's the case, then get YouTube Premium. Ads gets me a little bit of change. Okay, so let's see here. Why is my thing buffering? Yeah. Oh God. Okay. I did see the threat by Will. I just went back. Will didn't like the ad. Will didn't like the ad. Aren't they entertaining ads? Yeah, I saw. It was not directed towards her. It was directed towards the coach plays. All right, so we are back. Second half, Washington gets the ball first. They're starting at their own 25. They shuffle the back out. Pump fake, in trouble, throws it, and it... Is that intercepted? It is. Michigan. Pick to start the half. Penix Jr. That's not how you spell his name. He pumped now twice there. He should have just ate that one, threw it out of bounds, but it looks like he's pushing the issue there. The one thing that could not happen for Washington to start this game, maybe he tried to throw it away there at the last second, and that arm, that was almost an unbelievable play by the wide receiver, but it's an even better play by the defensive back. Oh, was it, Will? You know, they go based off, you know, your likes, your interests, and what you research, I think. So, just saying. Appreciate that, Shelly. It's getting a little vulgar. Coach Brown was supposed to join, so the language would need to be, you know. But he's struggling to figure out how to work YouTube. Little inside Corum, not much there. Nice sidestep, and he'll find a way to get two. She is. I'm telling you, that would be the most shocked I've ever been. Man, wasn't deflected much, I'll tell you that. Ooh. Boy, Penix Jr.'s ankle did not look good there. No, definitely not. Angie's been around for a minute. Corum breaks loose 20 and will be tripped up and brought down at about the 16. Feeling good about the 6.5 line. All right. Coach Brown texted me. He said he didn't even know like how to chat, and he didn't even have the YouTube app downloaded. Penix Jr. looking at that right ankle. Can Washington defense stand tall here? And we're going to get a false start on Washington. Hard to say who it was on. Looks like it was the whole offensive line. Boom! Brayton coming in hot with the 499. Says you're alive. The Celtics just got screwed by the refs. Son, man, JB's 40 piece. Big shout out to Brayton.
You like that? You like that?
Now that's what I call high quality A2O.
You like that? I like that. What's up, Brayton? Little ISO right there, and only a gain of 2. I don't know, Angie. They just, for some reason, they don't think you're real. I try to convince them that you're a committed viewer, constant viewer of the Coach Plays. Big shout out to Brayton. Brayton, I've been alive. I've just been making videos, not live streams. But I have been alive. 2nd and 18 for Michigan, going the wrong way now. McCarthy fires. That is tipped up and incomplete. This is going to be a big defensive stop for Washington if they can even hold them just to a field goal. Brayton is one of the OGs for real. Brayton, I think, is one of the top. Man, Brayton might be one of the top 100, right? Definitely one of the top 500, but I think Brayton might be one of the top 100. I actually streamed last week, Brayton. But, he probably joking about his. McCarthy fires. That is caught, but only a gain of 3. That kick is up and that kick is good. Let's talk about football. Let's talk about football. What do you guys say? Washington, the worst you could have started a second half, but that defense comes up big, and there you go. Not really sure on that, Brayton. Brayton, I would hold off on that right now. Don't worry about that. You're good, man. I think I'm going to change up a lot of my memberships. I think I'm going to cancel them all out and just make one membership fee of $1.99 and just have everybody as the same. And if they want to support and show, just give $2 a month to the Coach Plays, that's what I'm going to do. So don't worry about being membership right now. I got some things I got to change. What are you talking about? 86,000 is crazy. What are we talking about 86,000 for? Is that what it says? It doesn't show me that. It doesn't show me 80. You timed out Angie because she couldn't spell Harbaugh. Damn. We'll be here when you get back, Angie. We're pretty big on English over here. I need 6.5, Shirley Hall. Damn. So we won't be seeing Angie for a long time. That was a tough penalty there, Flatlines. That was a tough penalty, man. Man. Inside handoff. Johnson will get a gain of about 5. I just think y'all got started on the wrong foot. So 1 minute, 5 minutes, and then you jump to 1,400 minutes. I feel like there should have been like an in-between there. Quick little bubble screen outside. He will get the first down. Yeah, but double or nothing. It's a little bit more than double. Shuffle out. Now set up a tight end screen. And he slips through. He's going to get to the 50, lower his shoulder, and he'll get to about the 48. And they're going to throw a late flag on a hit. Come on, Michigan. Don't do this. Does that time her out from commenting on my videos too? All right, so 1st and 10. Brutal. 34-yard line. Penix. That one is tipped up and incomplete. Michigan had a chance of that. That's now twice that they've been able to have some success on the defensive front like that. Trips right closed. And Rodgers will get a gain of 2. Third and 8. I'm okay with Washington getting a field goal here. That would leave that I need both to score a touchdown to hit my big bet. Yeah, they were close, Brayton. They were close. Not really, but they were close. Brayton, how do you feel about your stud running back transferring to Georgia? So that pass right there. Just a little check down to the tight end. Try to catch Michigan. Just being too soft there. So we'll force a 4th and 4 and a field goal attempt coming out. No one banning you, Brayton. You're an OG. That one's kicked up and good. So 20-13. The lead is back down to 7. Lead is now back to 7. Where's this commercial at, Shay? Okay. Oh, okay. Let's just We're getting animated. Let's woosah. Okay, that one. Woof, that's brutal. I don't even want to like think of stuff. Flatlines. Where is the EA Sports commercial? DJ Lagway. Yeah, y'all are pumped about DJ Lagway. That's for sure. Jacob says breaking news: Ja is out for the season. Yeah, that was nuclear. Will. Don't tell me that, Flatlines. Don't tell me that. What's going on with Ja, Jacob? Don't tell me that, Flatlines. They canceled the news for today. What, did he get hurt? Labrum tear and shoulder, Brayton saying. Oh, man. That's not good for Memphis. Still waiting on EA, though. That's what I thought, Flatlines. Like, did he do something stupid again? I could see that, Will. That one would make more sense. All right, so both teams have scored a field goal in this second half. I now need both teams to score a touchdown, and $5 bet turns into 80. I'm really hoping Flatlines did not put $200 down on Michigan minus 10.5 because he's sweating right now if that's the case. I'm not going to believe that bet until I see like a screenshot. House always wins. First and 10. See what Michigan can do here. Washington has came up big with some stops as of late. Two-back set. Go with a little counter action. Edwards with a nice little bounce again. I really like the way Edwards runs. That's a gain of 5. A lot of hype about Corum and what he can do. But, man, Edwards is a guy I didn't even know about. And he's the better running back tonight. Good patience, good moves. Couple motions here, pre-snap. Orbit return motion for Michigan. Handoff Edwards will, man, look like he had a nice little crease there, but that's a great hold-up tackle by number 42, and Hampton was there to finish it off. It'll bring up a 3rd and short. Just got the notification about John Morant. 3rd and 2, Michigan. Handoff again, not there. Corum, loss of 2. Michigan. All of a sudden struggling. I'm always having fun, Diamond. Once again, really hope that you're joking there, Flatlines. Hey, there was a reason why I did not bet the first -5.5 of Michigan. I'm still confident Michigan wins this game. I've always been confident Michigan wins the game. But 5.5, man. I don't know. I've got them at 6.5. They need to get going. Especially like how they've came out and had so much success in the ground game. Washington has been able to make some adjustments, man. Some big time adjustments on the defensive side of the ball. Still waiting on this EA commercial. Waiting on this EA commercial, that's for sure. People tweeting about it, like still no commercial. Someone tweeted out no commercial EA college football at halftime. What? Appreciate you, Diamond. FanDuel tweeted out me staring at TV waiting for any news on EA college sports. That's pretty good. So many people waiting. Twitter's pretty funny right now about waiting for this EA commercial. That's a good one right there. Every time I mistakenly think EA college football commercials on. People are waiting. All it could be is just EA Sports. July 25th. And people will lose their mind. Maybe it's going to be at the start of the fourth quarter. I like this one right here. For the love of God, come on already. People want it. People are demanding it. Wow, what a box of people. All right, so here we go. Washington. Penix, quick little hitch. No lie, EA Sports and EA College Football are hiding replies on their Twitter page right now. What is going on? Hiding replies? Second and 5. Penix Jr. and this Washington offense have gotten more and more comfortable as the game has went on. A lot of pre-snap motions for Washington. There's a nice little tunnel screen. And that will be a first down for Washington. Boy, that was a really good job there by the offensive line. First and 10. Play action. Try to set up a screen, but his guy went down. That'll be incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. I'm okay with a Washington touchdown if it means Michigan scores a touchdown right after, because then that hits my bet. That would hit my bet. Second and 10. Trip set to the left. Wing right, so you got empty. Penix looking. He's got time. He's going to take a shot deep down the field. Incomplete. With some contact there. No call. Says, bro, you have like a $5 bet out here saying you are okay with a Washington touchdown. That $5 bet, if Washington scores a touchdown and Michigan scores a touchdown in the second half, that $5 turns into $85. Yes, I'm okay with it. Okay? That's my main bet. I didn't tell you to put $200, which I still don't believe, on Michigan. We're going to get a false start here. I did put $19 on Michigan to win by more than 6.5. So yes, I would need Michigan to score a touchdown. I'm okay with that too, Flatlines, but you got to get it when you can get it. Once again, I do not believe that you made that stupid of a bet. You're not an impulse better like that. You're not. If I'm wrong, send me the screenshot. You did not make that bet. Don't believe it for a second. Trip set to the left. Single receiver into the boundary. Michigan showing heavy pressure. They back all the way out of it. Penix will take a shot down the field. Got separation. He is not able to bring it in. Washington's going to have to punt. Only an impulse better? Not to that extent, at least. Not to that extent. I remember my biggest bet I've ever did. I put like, what, $150 or $200 on Tom Brady to win the Super Bowl against the Chiefs for the Bucks. That was a good hit for me. Takes a Washington bounce all the way inside the 10 and down to the 6. Great bounce for Washington. Okay, 5:11 left to go. Washington 13, Michigan 20. We're getting close to that third to fourth quarter. I think EA Sports will have the commercial going into the fourth quarter. $500. Wow. And that won 2K? Wow. You would have been a sick dog if you would have lost. I'm not hating, Will. Not hating. Not hating. I don't know what you're saying. I'm not hating. This is the rhythm of the... Wonder if it's past Coach Allen's bedtime. It's definitely past his bedtime. But has he really... No way he's fallen asleep, right? Looks like we could be getting some snow next week, boys. This one model has 11.5 inches. What? Nothing there for quorum. Left Discord like 40 minutes ago. He might be out. Wow. It's the Natty. I tried to join Discord earlier. Let's see if I... Handoff quorum. Nothing there again. It won't even let me sign in. McCarthy in trouble. Now steps up to run, and he's got a big first down. 20, 30, down to the 31. A massive run for McCarthy. Michigan needed something to go, and he's got it there. So did he advance, Will? Wanted him to. Maybe he didn't. Oh, no, he did advance. I saw the text. That's right. Big time scramble there for J.J. McCarthy. He's came up big in some key moments this year. That was a big one. 3:13 left to play in the third. McCarthy will keep it. He's got a tight end leading for him, and McCarthy will find a way to get 12 and a first down. Back-to-back big runs by J.J. McCarthy. This is what we need right here. Michigan touchdown, and then Washington can score a touchdown after that. 40 rushes for a first down, most among Big Ten quarterbacks. Condensed set here, motion left to right. Little pin and pull toss to the left, and Edwards with some good patience finds 3. Dang. Wow, that outside receiver is supposed to block down. Just leaves his man out. Lucky that that wasn't worse. Huge bust right there. 3rd and 10. See if McCarthy can get him out of this hole. Trips bunch a little bit out wide. McCarthy now changing it up. Brayton says pick 6 incoming. Gets a block. Can he find a way to the first down? No. Going to bring up about a 4th and 4. I do not feel good about my big bet now. No chance Michigan goes for this. They have to punt, right? Fourth and 5. They will punt. Brayton took it away. Great bounce back. And that'll be down at about the 10. 39 seconds left to go. I'm telling you, if EA Sports is going to have the commercial, it's going to be going into the 4th quarter. If there is no commercial at that 4th quarter mark, that's it. It was all a lie. Brayton says 90-yard touchdown incoming. Two by two set. Penix. They have survived some big mistakes today. Penix fires, and that one's high and complete. Penix has been high on quite a few of his throws today. That's high. Penix has not been the best version of himself. Have a good night, Diamond. Trips left, Twins right. Penix, quick out route. Big cushion there. Great adjustment there. And a gain of about 13. Did a really good job putting a stop on the brakes right there. Wow. Here we go. This is our chance, Shay and Will. This is our chance. If it doesn't happen in this commercial, it's not happening. And I will be disappointed. No one cares. Don't you think it would have been the first commercial? Twisted Tea. This ain't looking good. Not looking good. Hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. What is that? Yeah. Look, B. Look. Look. Your first stream. Your first stream. Say hi. Say hi. We're going to have some assistance with the coach plays in the fourth quarter. A little Braylon action. Good. Yep, that's the mic. Yep. Well, not looking good for the commercial. Okay, B. Let's stretch that away. A close call. Don't drop it. Where is the commercial? Yeah, that's it. No EA college football commercial tonight. Huge disappointing moment there. What? All right, so here we go. Trips close to the field. Johnson will get a gain of about 3. Let's keep the wires away. 2nd and 7. Shuffle the back out real quick. Feeling pressure. Get it out quick. That is a great job by Penix Jr., but an even better tackle, to be honest, by the corner Johnson. Penix felt the pressure. Gets very quickly to his outlet. That is a good, quick decision there. Probably the best blitz Michigan had dialed up all night. 3rd and 4. Some shifting around. Watch that wing. He's probably going to go in motion. There he goes. Motions out to a trips bunch. Quick throw to the running back. He dropped it. Would have been a first down, but he dropped it. That's good in theory, but a tweet, you're going to announce that in a tweet? I don't like it. What about a commercial? The next college football game will be played by you. I like the theory, but I think we're screwed. I don't think we get anything tonight. Washington to punt. And step up and let it bounce. Goes all the way to about the 16 or 17. All right, come on, Michigan. Let's stick it in the end zone. It could never be overblown. People just want to see a date. That's it. What is wrong with a date? Just put July 23rd, 2024. That's it. EA Sports. July 23rd. People would get so hyped. Right, B? Right, B? Cars. Look, B. Look. Look, B. Look. Look out. Look out. It's bad. No one's wanted to catch a punt all night. They've... You did that. You did that. Are you laughing now? You did that. You did that, B. You knocked down the Demigorgon. Can I have this? You knocked down the Demigorgon. I know, my headsets look crazy, right? Headsets and hats. Field position has been tough for both teams because both teams have let punts go. Flatlines, let me ask you this. Both teams have let punts go tonight. Last weekend, both teams fumbled a punt. Washington fumbled a punt. Michigan fumbled a punt. Think about that. Straight correlation. Now both teams are letting them go. No one wants that terrible mistake on a special team. Everybody says, let's just play offense. You got that again? Could be the reason, but I hate it. You surely have someone that can at least go fair catch on these freaking teams. You would think so, but I would say their best guys are the ones who fumbled last week, so no one wants to lose it that way. Hey, stop worrying about that microphone. Stop worrying about that microphone. Huh? Huh? Ow. All right, come on, McCarthy. Let's get some insurance here. Let's get it down the field and let's score a touchdown. McCarthy rolling out right. Fires. We have seen some guys just with some bad drops tonight. Daggum. Trying to hit a backside drag. They're just going to flood this area right here. There's the backside drag. A nice window. You can't place the ball any better than that. And he just drops it. He just dropped it. Brayton says he isn't Tom Brady. That was a hell of a ball, Brayton. A heck of a ball. Second and 10, a little one-back power. Corum with a good cut there, but it's good pursuit by Washington, and now bring up about a 3rd and 5. You like football? You like football? Huh? You like football? Do you like football? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 3rd and 6. Third and 6. A little short motion in. McCarthy flushed out. This doesn't look good. And he got tripped up. I definitely don't feel good about my $80 bet. And I'm starting to not feel good even about my 6.5 Michigan. Flatline says his bet's chalked even though he never placed the $200 bet. Probably just put like a $20 bill on it, which still sucks, but... Whoa, 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 no. Will you stop pulling on that? Michigan with another punt. Will they field it? They will. He catches it, and he gets walloped. First and 10. Washington will take over. I cashed out 100 and bet the remaining 112. I don't believe you, Flatlines. I don't believe you. Send me the receipts. He can send me the receipts, right? Tell him to send them. B. Tell him to send the receipts. Yeah? Oh, what's going on here? Boy, there's a lot of excuses going on, Shay. A lot of excuses. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? This is making for an entertaining stream, B. As she attacks me. Why are you eating my hat? What are you doing? Oh gosh. What are you doing? He said I was originally doing 212 though until it stopped it and said the line changed. Yeah, wow. That's not as bad, but man, that's still a lot of money, 112. At least you got 100 though. There it is. Let's see. He put the 112. Minus 10.5. Michigan's got to come through for you. What did that say it won? I'm guessing just like 110. 112 pays 209. This little girl is just eating my headphones. What up, Titan Anderson in the house? What's up, TA? Appreciate you joining. Yeah, that's the microphone, B. I know you like that. TA just joined. TA just joined. Ow. You like the headphones. You like the headphones? You like the hat? All right, so here we go. Washington still down 7. It was not looking good early in this game. I almost took Washington plus 17.5 at one point. Penix fires incomplete. Once again, hits the hands of a receiver only to be dropped. Pretty good closing in on by the defender, but still could have caught it. Two by two set. 11:46 to play. Penix going to take a shot deep down the field. Got his man. And that one is caught. Trump AD just lost half your... Oh, holding on Washington. A terrible penalty. What do you mean Trump AD just lost half your subs? I'm confused. I don't know what that means. What? Your channel gave me a Trump... Oh, wow. It really did? Holy cow. I got to turn off the ads next stream. Set up a nice little middle screen, and that gets blown up. You're just active right now. Ow. Your nails. Well, nice. Nice little drool there on the shoulder. Look at that. Nice little drool action on the shoulder there. Third and 18. After what was a huge play, got taken away. Ow. Third and 18. Penix just checks it down to the back. He will not escape that tackle. Boy, this game, how it started out. How it started out with just Michigan really not seeing any sort of resistance from Washington's defense. Washington has done a hell of a job holding Michigan to just 3 points in this second half. See if they'll field this punt. They do field it, and they'll have the ball at the 29. So they ran the risk that time. They get the punt. There we go. That will help out Michigan's field position. Flatlines desperately needs a Michigan touchdown. You just going to be talking this whole time? You just going to be talking this whole time? Huh? Drooly girl? Sure they can, Flatlines. You'll take them. You'll take them all. Braylon's pretty active right now. She says hi. Say hi, B. Say hi, B. Yeah. Say hi. Say hi. Never thought we'd see the day where Little B's on the stream. We have streamed a lot of games, and now here you are. The first of many. That's facts. Yeah, that's solid. I agree. I have seen this Gatorade commercial way too many times. No. Let that go. What? All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Little short motion into the slot. Play action. Fires down the middle, and that is a great snag. Here we go. 50, 40, 35. Brought down at the 30. Big play. Flatline says, we'll take that. We'll take that. Boy, what a catch. Who is that called by? Number 18. Don't know his name. This is a very high throw, and because it's so high, the defender, Hampton, went up to it. That was Colston Loveland. Great, strong two-handed catch. Corum will knife through for a gain of about 4. McCarthy almost sacked on that play too. .840 left to play. Michigan now inside the 30. You have to have a touchdown, though. You don't need him to kick a field goal. Checks it down into the flats, and he will turn it up and get a first down. Yep, you cannot have just a field goal here. That does not do you any good. You like Daddy's room? Say hi. Say hi. Yeah. 1st and 10. Under 8 minutes left to go. Little inside zone. Corum will fight through to get 4. Just enough room there. You got to give credit to Washington. They have kind of bottled up the rushing lanes after great success early. Second and 7. Michigan. Little counter action. Corum going to bounce. Now cut. Breaks a tackle. And that broken tackle will get him into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Flatline says pay dirt. What do I do now? If Washington scores a touchdown, my big bet hits. And that's huge for me. But it loses your bet. I am a Washington touchdown away from turning $5 into $85. Not to mention, I still have Michigan minus 6.5. $19 will pay the extra point doinks in and good. Wow, that would have been terrifying. Michigan with counter. That defender rushed all the way inside, and really, he screwed up so terribly bad. The outside defender rushed all the way inside that the guard who went to kick him didn't even have to even log him. He just passed him by, and that allowed the guard to go up to the second level and have an extra block. He took himself completely out of the play. Terrible play by that defender. Terrible play. Flatlines, you hear what I said about the snow projection next week? They've got one model saying 11.5 inches. Sit down again. This game came on at 6:30 and it's 9:48. Snow Watch doesn't really affect me as much anymore. That's kind of sad, right? Yeah, you will miss that. That is a great feeling. Such a great feeling. 11.5 inches could get us out a week. Really could. We're already out for Martin Luther King Day Monday. That could get us out a week. A whole week, B. It is a great feeling. That call. Yeah, you probably, I would say, won't work on those days. You might take some calls. Ow. You're getting restless, aren't you? Yeah. What's up, Bruin? It's been a minute, Bruin. Hope you've been doing well. Sup, Coach? Hit that like button, Bruin. Appreciate you. YouTube algorithm has not shared us out tonight. That's for sure. See what Washington can do. As they now found themselves down 14. Right. Phoenix finds a nice little curl route, but he had to come back to catch it. And that's going to be a minimum gain of about 5. Yeah, it has. I only streamed, I think it said 4 or 5 times last year, which was crazy. Second and 6. Motion right to left into a trips boundary. And now motion back across. Phoenix going deep down the field. Wide open. 30. Brought down at about the 27. Hey, Washington score. I get a big payday. If Washington scores a touchdown here, I got a big payday. And Michigan would have time, Coach Flatt, to score a touchdown. And they will have to stay aggressive. $5 turns into 85. We need that, B. Hey, what are you doing? First and 15. Once again, another penalty after things are going good. Phoenix steps up. Ooh, sailed that one way high. Incomplete. Have you heard from Ray? I'm a bit worried about him. Ray. Are you talking about... What was his channel's name? I think I know who you're talking about. Talking about the guy who does Amazon also? On Tap Sports. I haven't reached out to him in a while, but he pretty well told me like he was kind of done with YouTube. He transitioned to other things. I think he's doing fine though. I think the workload for YouTube really got just too much. He started doing Amazon things and some other online social marketings. That's it. I forgot. He's a big Michigan fan. I may have to shoot him a text, tell him congratulations if they get this done. I forgot he's a big. That sucks for like. His channel would have been huge this time. Penix fires down the field. Incomplete. It will now bring up 4th and 13. You got to go for it. And then maybe a quick score flat lines and then allow Washington to get a cheap touchdown. Fourth and 13 after, once again, a positive play for Washington. They get a false start and it sets them back. We're going to get a timeout, Washington. Michigan. Yes, in a perfect world, yes. Let Michigan score, and then Washington score a trash touchdown. The biggest loss of the night. EA College Football. Biggest loss of the night. Fourth and 13. Really, needless to say, probably the last chance for Washington. Things would get a whole lot harder for them going down the stretch if they can't convert this. They snap it. Here comes pressure. He gets out. He just throws it up. Oh, and they're going to throw a flag. But unfortunately, there is a flag in the backfield as well. Nah, you can't say uncatchable because he didn't have a chance to come back. But I think there's going to be a holding call in the backfield. I think this is going to be offsetting penalties. He could have came back for that ball if he didn't get held. He really could have. See, fouls by both teams. That is a huge break for Michigan. He said, I am biased, okay, chill. Yeah, it was definitely a catchable ball. But huge break for Michigan as there was a holding call. Wow, look how bad that right tackle was. Never even moved off the line. He had to hold him. All right, so 4th and 13 again. Hey, you want to chill out? Just watch the game. 4th and 13, big play here. Motion out, the number 3 receiver. Penix steps up, fires, intercepted. Return it. Go return it. Go return it. Go return it. 50, 40, 30. 20. And he's tackled inside the 10. I didn't need that. I needed a quick score and then allow Washington to. I mean, we're okay, but a quick score right there, I would have been like, okay, we're fine. Let's go, Washington. I'm at least hitting the other one. That's what I was hoping for, Flatlines. I was just hoping for a pick 6 right there. Michigan has definitely sealed this deal. They're going to win this national championship. Wow, he missed the backside post. Backside post came open. I think he'd take a shot to the end zone. Come on, let's get a quick score here. Quick score. Corum fighting in to the end zone. Touchdown. Oh, no, they're going to say down at the 1. Come on, that just takes Moore's time off. We need a trash touchdown by Washington. Trash touchdown by Washington. Yeah, I thought he looked in. That's a bullcrap call, man. Flatline says, let's go. Cash me out. I'm guessing a touchdown here. Big fella. Touchdown. That was easy. All right. Come on, Shay. Root for me now. Root for me now, Shay. You got your money. We need a Washington touchdown. We need Michigan to back off, play the clock, and allow a Washington touchdown. Root for me hard, big fella. Daddy needs a big win. He hasn't had a big win all year. Oh, B. Dang, that hurts. Michigan 34, Washington 13. All right, come on. We need a Washington touchdown, man. .331 left to play. See if Washington can just bring something back. Score a big bet for the coach plays. Phoenix dumps it off underneath. He'll get a gain of about 6. And that's going to be an illegal hit. That was a helmet to helmet, so we'll take 15. Phoenix is hurting, man. Targeting. Yeah. Close to lowering his helmet. Good night, Bruin. Appreciate you, man. Glad to hear from you. Glad you're doing well. Man, B's giving me a tough time. She's pretty active right now. Hope you and your family had a good New Year's. No flag. Well, I could have used that one. I could have used a free 15. Good night, Flatlines. Come on, Washington. Give us something here. Back off, Michigan. You don't need to be that aggressive. Tipped and incomplete. Phoenix is struggling. Hey. Checks it down. Get the first down, man. 4th and 1. Dang, dude. Handoff, got the first down. Okay, come on. Pick up the tempo. Play with pride. You got to get a touchdown here. Come on. Pick up the tempo. Play with pride. Catch the ball, man. Dang it, Phoenix. Are they punting? No. Come on, Washington, give me something here. Nothing. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Michigan's going to win. I'm going to go ahead and hop off. Appreciate y'all. Michigan, national champions. 15-0 as they knock off 14-0 Washington. Appreciate you guys watching. Y'all have a good night. Stay for the NCAA tweet. There is no NCAA tweet, Shay. You're feeling good right now. You hit your bet, but your bet screwed my bet. I was this close to finally a big hit. I just needed a trash touchdown. Just needed a trash touchdown, man. Just needed a trash touchdown. It's a big failure by EA College Football. They missed a big opportunity today. Big missed opportunity for them. Oh, what's his name gets a national championship? Former Vandy DC. Just texted who? Or tweeted, is that what you meant? What, B? Yeah, oh, Minter, that's right. You just texted him. Yeah. Yeah, Minter, James Minter, that's there it is. Dang, man, just needed one more touchdown. Oh, you getting tired. All right, no tweets coming. No tweet is coming. I'm out. Till next time, guys. Peace.